talking about these great Americans in front of me and behind me. Many of you are on mission right now, and many of you have been. Were last night and will be today. And when I heard there were some re-enlistments happening, which is, by the way, an incredible sign. It's a great sign. It's a great sign of your leadership. It's a great sign of belief in the mission. You've got good leaders, first-line leaders as well, folks taking care of you. And that's the view that we've had from the department from the beginning is, yes, we're going to ask you to do tough things, but we're also going to ensure that we have your back the entire time in every way that we can. Nothing's perfect. Nothing ever does go completely according to plan. But if you feel supported and you feel like your mission is clear, the best response that we can get is that you want to raise your right hand and continue to serve. And we've seen historic recruiting numbers in the military under President Trump. Last year, 2025, and in 2026, the records we're breaking from last year, the records we set this year will break the records from last year. But I think the more important metric that doesn't get as much attention is re-enlistment, are the incredible Americans, the best of the best who decide to stay. And that's all of you. And you know, oh, that's a beautiful view that way.
Take it off me for a sec.
The whole thing's beautiful. What you've accomplished on your mission in this city is also historic. Life-changing, actually. Anybody who arrived in this city in 2024, early 2025, knows exactly what we walked into. A city full of crime, graffiti, lawlessness, and the folks that lived here kind of got used to it. I guess this is just what Washington, D.C. is. I guess this is just how it happens. But visitors showed up and said, man, what happened to our capital? Why don't I feel safe? Why don't I feel like I can express my beliefs or just walk with my family to dinner? A lot of us take that for granted where we come from. That wasn't the case here in Washington, in our nation's capital. And you and other great Americans like you showed up and said, no more. We're going to take this city back. We're going to work with the city, local law enforcement. We're going to work with our federal partners. There's too many to name. Come alongside you and secure the city. D.C., safe and beautiful. Homicides down 85%. Name any other category of crime in this city. This is a brand new city. A fundamentally different city. President Trump promised to deliver that. I talk about it. The Army talks about it. Your leadership talks about it. You guys do it every day. And it's cold. So I'm going to keep it short because I see a few bodies shiver. You do it in the cold. And none of you are from northern states either. So you got your cold weather badge. But you do it when no one else would. And that gives assurances to people that live here, to people that are visiting here, and you provide a capital that Americans deserve, that the world should see. That doesn't happen by accident. It doesn't happen because you wave a wand. It happens because people walk the streets, and they do it for their country. So probably not the mission you thought you'd have when you signed up in the Guard. And a lot of our job has been to remind the military that homeland defense, our own communities, our own border, our own hemisphere, are first and foremost in protecting our people. America first, Americans first, American citizens first, American soldiers first. So when first when you showed up, they said, I don't know if we can arm these guys. I said, bullshit. I'm not going to ask these people to go out on patrol without the ability to defend themselves. This is not a safe city. And I know professionally trained, you will conduct yourselves properly, and that's exactly what's happened from all of you. And we had a terrible thing happen a number of months ago. Andrew Wolf, Sarah Beckman, one lost, one recovered in, thank God, miraculous ways. Both soon to be Purple Heart recipients because they were attacked by a radical. And medals to be given to those who responded in that moment. This is not an easy assignment. It's the real deal. It's the front lines. And you've done it, and you've done it well. And we watch every single day in the Pentagon the stats. I read them. The stats of how you're impacting this city. You should be extremely proud. I know your wives, husbands, parents, sons, daughters, you're away from them. Try to talk to them every day. You miss them. The fact that you're willing to re-enlist in this mission means you, they, everybody else understands how important it is. I certainly do. That's why when I heard there were some re-enlistments, I said, let's pile them all up, as many as we can, and do it as a group to show to the American people how dedicated together we are to this beautiful mission. This beautiful city, this beautiful country from 250 years from George Washington to that man right there, Abraham Lincoln, and what he did, to the decisions made in that building, and President Trump right over there. All of it comes together. Our job is to be willing to raise our right hand and defend it. There's laws that are made, there's declarations that are made, and then there are men and women who defend it. That's exactly what you do. So thank you. On behalf of that man over there, we have your back. We appreciate you. We will always have your back. And I hope this is the day I'll always remember. And I hope you share with everybody you serve with how grateful we are for them. And when I drive by in the city, I try to get out and say hello. Maybe I've seen a few. But it's a beautiful sight. As the President says, a beautiful sight to see men and women in uniform defending our capital. So God bless you. Godspeed. We appreciate you.